So when we are looking at the causes of everything, you have to realize that there's only one thing that is stopping you from getting what you want. So this one thing is all that you need to just get rid of, or all that you need to understand. Because everything that is being stopped in your life is only stopping because of pride. In any shape, form, or fashion, the problem that you have in your life, the problem that I have in my life, the problem that your country has, the problem that your favorite actress has, whatever it is, it's formed by this pride. So pride is the is the virus that infects all other things. Through different ways, through different means, all things boil down to pride. This is what attacks everything that is supposed to be helping us, that's supposed to be aiding us. So there's the pride of life, there's the pride of eyes, then there's the pride of the flesh. So this is what happened when Eve saw the fruit. She got into this matrix, into this paradigm, and then she started to think about her body and how she could be immortal. So people are still looking for that immortality through different ways. People are still seeking different things. And then what is used as a conduit is pride. So this affects how your mind processes information. So when you have an idea, it's going to be processed by your conscious mind. And then your subconscious actions are the ones that actually executed on your behalf using the conscious mind. So everything that you're doing today is a decision that you made years ago, weeks ago, months ago. So everything that you're doing is being executed by your conscious mind, but is being done by your subconscious mind. So you might not realize the reason why you've taken a certain course of action. You might not realize the underlying factors that are within a certain action that you're actually engaged in right now, because everything is subconscious. So on that subconscious level, this is where we find pride. So this subconscious attitude is how we are noticing certain things about the environment, about ourselves, and about the certain things that we're constantly doing. But some of the things that we do are the things that we don't actually want to do, and because this is all subconscious. So the fact that it's all subconscious contributes to the fact that our subconscious thoughts are what are actually in control of the situation. So pride can either cause you to do stupid things or prevent you from doing stupid things, in the sense that pride will sometimes aid you in a situation whereby someone has to fight. That person is fighting based on pride. In any situation and in any case, all forms of conflict are pride. So a person who's fighting for their country is fighting for the pride of their country. And because of his own pride, he's fighting. But you'll never hear a coward basing his actions on pride. No. So all pride will lead to a certain type of conflict. So some conflicts are justified, some of them are not. But all pride is in every other action. So if you decide to take a certain type of job, if you decide to take a certain woman as your wife, all of these things are because of your pride. So you have to centralize every thought and every emotion that you've ever had, and start to realize that in your life, every choice is yours, but your subconscious is going to contribute to how you make that choice, how you go about making all of the choices that are determined in your life. So since everything is subconscious, you have to realize what is beyond your consciousness. So your job will be to make your unconscious conscious. Your job will be to make what you believe a part of what you know. So some of the things are in your consciousness. Some things are in your pre-conscious. Like if I ask you something that you can retrieve from your memory, that's in your pre-conscious. And some things are just in your subconscious. So these are things that you actually don't know that you know, or that things that you don't know but you actually execute. So these are the things that are actually forming your life today. Everything that is happening in your life is happening at a subconscious level, but you're just experiencing it on a conscious level. So there are things that you're not realizing about your situation. So you have to awake and look at all of the things for their surface meaning and for the underlying meaning, everything has another meaning to it. So there are certain layers. So we spoke about an onion being different types of layers. So the same thing happens if you've watched Inception, the movie. The same thing is showing that there are layers in our minds. So these layers are layers upon layers. But at the root of all your problems, you're going to find pride. And this is going to show itself in different ways. Whatever someone does is because of that type of pride. So you might have to get the right type of pride to be proud in what God does for you, to be proud in what you do for your family, to be proud in all of that stuff. Or you'll be pulled down by the wrong type of pride. But at the basis of everything, all types of evil, if a person is doing bad things to other people, they're doing it based on their pride of their nation, their pride in themselves, their pride in whatever. So understand that, and you'll know the key to unlocking all of these puzzles. All of your problems boil down to pride. So fix that problem and you'll fix your life.